I can't even start without someone interrupting me. Can you move out of the food, please? I just want to be alone. Anyways, hello. My name's Rogelio Perez. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. But there is no way to do this other than just kind of speaking to the camera in some weird way. But I just want to introduce myself. My name's Rogelio Perez. Nice to meet you. My favorite color is yellow. I'm 20 years old. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. But yeah, I'm 20 years old. That's all you need to know about me. You don't really need to know much about me other than just who I am as a person, which I'm going to speak about. I hate my life. I really do. I'm not happy with my life at all. I'm kind of just looking around and I don't know. I don't enjoy what I'm experiencing right now, as in just life. I don't enjoy my life. And it's up to me to fix that. No one's going to save me. No one's going to, give me what I want as much as I want that to happen. No one's going to give me what I want. I need to stop looking at myself. I need to start looking at the camera, too. That's also a habit I've been kind of trying to stop, is looking at myself too much instead of looking at the camera. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I don't enjoy my life. I lost that train of thought again. But yeah, no one's gonna save you. No one's gonna save me. I just need to enjoy ADHD, bro. This fucking sucks. That's also another reason why I'm picking up the camera and why I have to post this, just to post it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna watch this, but I feel like, what the fuck? At the same time, I feel like there's not gonna be a lot of people who are gonna watch this. So I need to stop thinking about what's going to happen after this is posted. I need to start just living in the moment. That's also another problem I've been facing, is living in the moment. I don't live in the moment nearly enough as I should, which I don't know if any of y'all can relate to that. I don't know. There's a lot of emotions going on right now that I'm trying to figure out. I'm not good at talking. I'm not good at a lot of things. Holy crap, what is going on in this brain? I don't know. I'm just picking up the camera. I'm just kind of speaking into the camera. It's been 2 minutes and 40 seconds of me just yapping. And there we go. I just realized that's why this is just me yapping, an hour of me yapping. That's it. It's an hour of me yapping. There's nothing to this. I was trying to give it structure. I was trying to give it something, but there's nothing to this other than just me yapping for an hour. So that's what it's going to be. Me yapping for however long I can yap until I'm interrupted. Because right now, my time's ticking in the sense of me being alone. I'm not always alone as much as I want to be. Which is a problem I'm understanding right now, actually. I'm never alone as much as I want to be alone. Or I'm not alone in the ways I want to be alone. I hate being alone, but I love being alone, you know? I hate being alone because, there you go, I'm figuring it out. I hate the feeling of loneliness, but I love being alone. There we go. I hate being lonely. I don't like being lonely. Right now, I don't feel lonely because I feel like I'm speaking to people. So, I'm pretty happy, but I'm alone. There's no one around me. There's no person, in this vicinity. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely, which is a good thing because I feel like I'm speaking to someone. Hey man, that's why YouTubers are YouTubers, which is also what this is supposed to be. Me hopefully becoming a YouTuber. I wanted to make this my career of me just being me. There is no magic. What am I saying? There's no goal. Not necessarily. Yeah, there's no goal, I guess. There's no goal. I just kind of want to be myself and live myself and be myself and live myself. I'm losing track again. See, that's what it's like to be on ADHD. It's a drug. Could be a drug. I don't know. Maybe they invent it where you can just fucking give someone ADHD for a fucking second or whatever the fuck. Well, that's a whole... You know what? That might be a thing. Holy crap. I forgot. I'm just supposed to be yapping. I keep thinking there's some goal, there's some motive, No, I'm just yapping. But yeah, that's crazy if they do make that like a drug where you can give someone ADHD. Let me think about that for a second, actually. A drug that gives someone ADHD. Maybe people can understand, because I feel like that's something that a lot of people are not too happy about, or not too happy about. I gotta get these thoughts that are going on in here out there and with words, but it's hard because there's like 1,000 bajillion thoughts going on in here at the same time. So just trying to like filter one out at a time is basically what I'm doing when I'm speaking, but I'm trying to just kind of stay in one subject, like speak about one thing. But it's hard because ADHD. So I was speaking about making ADHD a drug. So I'm gonna stay on that topic. There we go. I'm staying on the topic of making ADHD a drug. There we go. That's gonna be the topic I'm gonna stay on for the rest of however long I want to stay on until I hop on something else. Pause until I hop on something else. Whatever. Making ADHD a drug would be not a good thing, but if there were good things to it, given it, the good things that could come out of it. I gotta get a drink of water. Holy crap, I'm thirsty. Gosh, dude, I'm understanding how hard this is. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm starting to understand how hard this is to like kind of just speak to the camera. That's the skill that's definitely like not talked about. Or maybe it probably is talked about. I have no fucking clue. Speaking to the camera is pretty hard though. Anyways, that drug, making ADHD a drug that you can take is kind of crazy because it makes sense to people who just have like I hate to say normal mind, but you know what I mean? Someone who doesn't have ADHD. Someone who doesn't have ADHD being able to experience what ADHD feels like for a little bit and feeling what that feels like. Because I've heard that a lot of like people saying, are you high? Are you this? Are you that? I'm like, no. I'm not. I'm just me. You know what I mean? And I feel guilty all the time, bro. Hold on, I'm getting giddy. Because I feel guilty all the time. I'm not high, bro. I'm just me being me. And that's just me with ADHD. So, that's cool, making ADHD a drug. High on life. I'm just high on life. I'm high on being ADHD. 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 Sounds, I feel like I'm saying it weird, but whatever. You know what I mean? Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Hyperactivity disorder. ADHD. A, attention. D, deficit. No. What the fuck? I'm completely lost. Dude, this is what I'm talking about, but this is the ADHD. It depends, it varies. It definitely varies. I'm not saying this is me 24/7, but these little outspurts that happen, it's like, it's draining because I'm using all my creativity, all my energy in this very moment. This moment right here that I'm in right now. I'm using a lot of, and also that's to help me. Though I'm not trying to be weird. This is helps me with ADHD to kind of stay in the moment. But yeah, this moment that I'm in right now, it's hard to stay in the moment like I'm doing so right now. So I have to pay attention to a lot of different things at the same time to stay in the same moment. And me kind of looking at the camera, looking at left and right, I'm putting my hands right here to keep myself in the moment. Staying in that moment is very, very difficult task. It's a very, very difficult task for me specifically. Or I want to, fuck it. Fuck them. Where the lube at? Fuck 'em. Bring the lube at. Or how the fuck, if you know that Nicki Minaj song. But I'm gonna pretend I'm like the knower of ADHD. I'm gonna pretend I'm like a spokesperson on ADHD. You have all these qualifications that, make me experienced, whatever. I'm just speaking. Okay, I'm just speaking. I'm yapping for an hour, which I can definitely do. I'm understanding how easy of a task that is. Or I'm not necessarily yapping for an hour straight. I'm just yapping for however long I can yap until someone interrupts me. Spend 10 minutes. See how long we can keep going. Or it wasn't 10 minutes. It was more or less like 12-ish minutes. I had to stop for that water break, and then I kind of got lost because, again, ADHD. Oh, speaking of another water break. And instead of, I'm not going to pause the camera this time. I paused the camera and I was, so I'm just going to drink the water. Actually, fuck it. I paused the camera because I don't know. I don't want to be sitting here drinking for like 10 seconds and y'all have to deal with the 10 seconds of me drinking. I just want y'all to deal with the pure yappiness. The pure just me getting whatever the hell's going on in here out in words. Dude, I just remembered the whole point of this conversation, the 10 minutes that it's, or the 10 minutes that's rolling, because it's not 10 minutes fully, it's just 10 minutes that have been rolling. The whole point of the previous conversation I was talking about me being lonely, but now I'm giddy and hyperactive. And I hope y'all get to see, like, this would be crazy to see from an outside perspective. So, I do want comments and stuff to like pop up. I want constant feedback right now, which is kind of what ADHD does. So you want that instant gratification, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretending like I know everything. I'm speaking about myself who has ADHD. So this is just me as a person with ADHD speaking about their experiences that might be ADHD. So who knows? I hope so. But yeah, I feel like that's what it's like with ADHD, is you just want that instant gratification all the time. Not all the time, but in that moment that I'm having right now. Most of the time, fuck it. All the time, bro. All the time. You see how I keep correcting myself? It's pretty fucking stressful. It's pretty exhausting. You see how exhausting that is to just kind of like always, and it might not be ADHD, it might be something else, but I think it's ADHD. I feel like that's definitely like the root cause. Dang, dude, I forgot what I was talking about. And that's annoying. You see how annoying that is? For me, like, this is my day-to-day. This is what I experience every single fucking day. This is what, just 24/7, basically. This is what I experience. So this is very, very frustrating, very, very annoying to have to deal with on a daily basis. Especially, like, more so right now. It gets really, really intense in periods. Kind of like bipolar disorder, BPD, bipolar disorder, I think, right? Or just, I feel like that's what that, right? Oh, I'm getting a whole tangent. Anyways, I feel like that's what it is with bipolar, right? Where 6 months of the year you'll be like really, really sad, and then the other 6 months you'll be like super, super crazy and productive, and like not productive, but like just mania. There you go. You have, it's like they just up and down of like oh my gosh, bro, ADHD sucks. I cannot stay on one topic. And I'm getting bored. But I told myself I'm gonna just talk to the camera for however long I can talk to. I want to say an hour, but I don't know how long I can do that. I want to do an hour uninterrupted, 100%. I do want to. I'm looking at the time, 12 minutes, 13 minutes. I want to do a whole hour uninterrupted. But I might get interrupted. And if I get interrupted, I might not do the full hour. So I'm just kind of speaking for however long I can speak until I get interrupted. So what's the title of the video? Actually, yeah, let's think about that. The title of the video would just be yapping uninterrupted for however long. Oh, okay. So I'll see however long it'll be. Future time, future me. Because I'm probably going to rewatch this and censor out a couple things if I say some things that need to be censored out. But yeah, future me, however long this video is, put that in the title. So the title is going to be right now, because this is what the title is going to be. So the title better be this, or else me right now in this very moment is going to be very angry at the future you, because like, what the frick, dude, you didn't listen to me. But yeah, the title of the video is going to be yapping for X amount of time. No. Yapping uninterrupted. Uninterrupted yapping for, boom, this amount of time. That's good. I want to write it down, but this is me writing it down. I'm documenting it. That's cool, though. I do love technology. Bro, I am bouncing around these topics like crazy. I have so much topics going on. I was supposed to stay on ADHD being a drug. But, I mean, y'all are experiencing it right now, I hope. You're seeing how, like, I jump around from all these different topics. Jumping around from all these different subjects and topics. So I hope you'll... There we go. Whatever. I don't want to force myself to stay on a particular topic, because I hate being forced to do something. I don't like being forced to do something. So I'm just going to do whatever the frick I want in this very moment of however long I want to yap. So I hate being forced into doing something, which I'm sure is something a lot of people can relate to. You hate being forced to do this and that. Like when you're gonna do the dishes. When you're already about to do the dishes, it's a good feeling in that moment. It's like, oh, I'm about to do the dishes, I'm about to be productive. And then your mom tells you, hey, you gotta do the dishes. And now you don't want to do the dishes because you're being told to do the dishes, so now you're being forced to do something. And you don't want to be forced to do that thing. So that's a very funny thing. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning, but the show must go on. But yeah, that's a very annoying thing to have to deal with. Being told to do something you're about to do. The dishes, I was saying. Dude, I'm exhausted. Holy crap. Already after just 5 minutes. You see like the spiral? The energy spiral? Ooh, that was kind of cool. But that's ADHD, dude, at its fullest. At least for me. My experiences with ADHD. That's gonna be a good video to talk about too. My experiences with ADHD. That'd be a good video to talk about. I don't know. Y'all just drop comments and talk about put subjects or whatever future video ideas. Me just yapping. I want very minimal effort. I'm not gonna lie. I want to just be able to just pick up the camera and yap to the camera. That's all I want to do. As of right now, I will have a lot of ambitions and goals, of course, 100%. You know, I want to definitely get into the editing aspect, and I'll do I have a lot of things I want to do, 100%. But as of right now, my main priority is to just yap to the camera, yapping on camera. Oh yeah, this is also supposed to be a documentary of my life. So this is the very, very first stage of my life, I would say. This is the very, very first, like, me starting life. This is me starting life right now. Like, me starting my, I'm trying to bring in energy, bro. And it's exhausting to bring in the energy. But whatever, I'm being energetic. I forgot. I said I'm supposed to look at the camera more instead of looking at my face. So let me look at the camera more. It's eye contact. Yeah, you're good. I'm forcing myself to continue talking to the camera instead of wanting to do whatever the heck. I don't know. Like I said, I hate being forced to do something. I'm looking at myself again instead of looking at the camera. So let me look at the camera. Anyways, like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Whole tangent, like I was just talking about earlier. Hold on, trying to bring it back together. Also short attention span. Definitely short attention span. From just myself scrolling a lot, but ADHD kind of really makes you want to scroll a lot more, just because if you're not entertained in that very moment, then you're not going to want to do it, obviously. But it's like really, 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 really tiring. Like I'm getting super tired right now, just thinking about the tiredness. And also right now I'm getting tired because I'm sitting here for 18 minutes. I just been sitting here for 18 minutes talking to the camera, but I enjoy it because I'm getting a little bit I'm getting some energy out of it. Hold on, sorry, I was fixing the carpet got low, or the rug, not the carpet, the rug got, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. The rug got, what do you call it, like when it folds up? There you go. The rug got folded up underneath the freaking wheels of the seat that I'm sitting on. I would struggle with speaking, definitely, as of right now, because I'm getting a little scared. I'm getting a little nervous because I'm not in the present. I gotta stay in the present. The reason I'm getting all scared and everything is because I'm thinking. I'm letting my mind wander, so it's hard to keep it. I'm training myself. Me documenting, speaking to the camera is definitely. Look at that. I look at the camera. Holy crap. But me speaking to the camera is also good practice, because that's something I've been losing touch with, is because I don't really speak to a lot of people all the time, as in just me yapping like how I am right now. No one wants to listen to me, man. No one wants to listen to me. So hopefully the camera's listening to me, I think. I don't want it to just like go and walk away. But This is fun. This is definitely fun. I'm living life like it's the 2000s, so I'm gonna pretend I'm living life like it's the 2000s. The internet's like brand new. I'm recording myself, and I'm gonna upload this to like my 10 peoples, and then 2 years down the line, because I keep posting daily, I'm gonna be like a little micro niche. Like, oh, what's YouTube? You never heard of YouTube, dude? I'm about to show you. Look, I got like 100 followers on this platform. It's pretty cool. You see the comments, those are just random people from all over the world. That would be so tough. But hey, I'm living it right now. I'm living in the future. I'm living in the future. That's also something I'd be forgetting. Is I'm living in the future. I really am. I got these Bluetooth. I'm not even using these. So where am I? Why do I have them on? Hold on. Oh no! Is he using the mic from the headphones? Hold on. Sorry, So sorry for the audio. If it did change the audio, I don't know. I really don't know. That's also something I definitely need to do, is just have that audio feedback, continuous audio feedback, because that's also something that's not helping me right now. Is not hearing myself. I like to definitely hear myself when I'm speaking in the moment right now, so that way I just have that consistent feedback. Because right now, since I don't have the consistent feedback of me speaking into my own ears, it's kind of like, oh, I want to look around. Oh, I don't want to look around, but I'm looking around at different things right here in this area. Oh, dude, ADHD fucking sucks right now in this very moment. But it's also a great thing, because when you're like out there doing things and you're like in nature and just, I don't know, just doing things. Me personally, nature. I love just being out there in nature. It's cool. It's like, you feel like a little productive, little like hunter gatherer type of dude. Where that's what I want my life to be, dude. Oh, I want to kind of like freak taxes, freak bills. We're not gonna talk about none of that. We're living in a we're gonna talk about whatever. I'm gonna talk about whatever because I have the authority right now. If you want to click away, click away. I don't care. I don't care. Actually, I do care. Stay, please. I want the retention. I definitely want you to stay. Help me build up that retention, because it's gonna be good, and my voice gets brought out to a lot of people. And hopefully, if you've been entertained thus far, 22 minutes, counting. If you've been entertained 22 minutes, then stay. Continue to stay. Or if you're tired, because I don't know how long this video is gonna be. 22 minutes. That's crazy. I feel like I just jumped like that. Last time I checked the camera, it was at 10 minutes. No, it was at 15. And I was thinking about back to the 10 minutes. Oh yeah. Lots of yawning because I'm pretty bored. I just want to do things. I want to do a lot of things. I don't know what I want to do. I don't. But I just want to do things. I want to like just get out and do. But right now I'm focusing on my energy. Focusing on my energy in this very moment. Oh, if y'all know that, the Jinko posing, I think is what it's called. I fuck with that. Jinko posing. Dude, and that's also another thing. Because I would post this on my personal and stuff and all that. I definitely would. But I feel like I'm being judged by all my peoples. And I want to just kind of keep this separate. And that's also why. That is the main reason why I picked up the camera as of this current moment right now. Because I want to just separate. If the peoples who know me IRL find it, and they're like, look at this guy, he's being cringe. Because that's how I am. I'm cringe. I love being cringe. I love just living me. I love just being me without being judged. But at the same time, I don't like being judged. So to avoid some of the judgment, I'm not going to post this on my personal. I'm just going to post this on Rock Boo. Yeah. Rock Boo. That's going to be the channel's name. Or whatever. I don't know what the channel's name is going to be. Because, I haven't made a channel or anything. I'm just going to... So whenever because that might not make a lot of sense right now when you see this. Because this is like, speaking in the moment, I have yet to create the channel. I have yet to figure out like where I want to post it and everything. So, but I am Rogelio Perez. I'm still Rogelio Perez. But what do I want my persona to be? Whatever you want to call me. You can call me whatever. I don't care what y'all want to call me. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna make a channel name called Rogelio Perez. I don't know what, like, what's it called? Hold on, I'm trying to bring it back in. I don't know what to call myself, as in like channel wise, like Markiplier. Yeah, Markiplier, because Markiplier's not Markiplier. He's Mark whatever the heck. And Jacksepticeye's not like Jacksepticeye. He's kind of like whoever, I don't know his government name. So I don't know what I want my YouTuber name to be. And also, yeah, that's what this is. I want to be a YouTuber for like a little hobby. Hopefully, make it become a career. Never mind, dude. Hold on. Now I'm starting to feel judged by y'all, and y'all don't even exist. Y'all don't even exist, and I'm feeling judged by y'all. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a streamer. I just want to live my life, but I do also want to be a YouTuber and a streamer. I just want to kind of document my life and have that constant feedback of like people in the chat. Like right now, I wish I'm reading the chat. I wish I could read the chat if I had a chat. I don't have a chat. So that makes me a little sad right now. But I gotta keep the energy going. I wish I had a chat right now so I could just continuously have that feedback. I'm like, hey, yeah, chat, yeah. But I don't right now. The further down the line, I definitely will. I want to. Oh my gosh, it's been 26 minutes. I have yet to be interrupted, so I have to keep going. 26 minutes. This is starting to feel like a daunting task. This is definitely starting to feel like a daunting task, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. That's what the ADHD brain be doing. When something feels difficult, you don't want to do it anymore, so you just want to move on to the next thing. And it's not childlike, although it is kind of childlike, because, I mean, that's how children act. So I guess that's negative, though. I kind of feels negative. Why does that feel negative? Why is it negative to be a child when you're a grown-up? Because I'm 20 years old, man. I'm a grown man. I got bills to pay. But it definitely shouldn't be something negative like that. If you want to be childish, be childish. Live. Like, bro, I got Goku Black right here. Pretty tough. I got, I got Super Saiyan. I got Super Saiyan Goku. And then I didn't want to bring him out because I was going to make a mess. I had him set up in a good way. But whatever. I'll put him back up later. And I have... Actually, no, hold on. Let's pretend... I'm going to do a review. Pretend I have like a... Shardaman's Prime. Hold on. I'm picturing... Like, I don't know what I'm picturing. I'm picturing, like, all these different rules and regulations. I'm just speaking to the camera. Whatever, bro. This is like... Oh, my gosh. I don't want to yawn. I'm not yawning. Let me move my food out of the way. I was supposed to eat this food, but... I'll eat it later. I was supposed to eat this food like a minute ago. I'll still eat it. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it, but not right now, obviously, because I'm kind of occupied in the camera until I'm uninterrupted. But when I'm interrupted, Bloodhound. Jeez, dude, so freaking annoying. You see what I'm talking about? I don't think it's annoying. Well, it is annoying to me because it's my day-to-day. This is how I live every single freaking day, most of the time. It's pretty annoying. I think I said that a lot of times. But now I'm starting to get bored. Anyways, back to the topic. Pretend I'm like some... Shardaman's Prime. Holy crap, bro. I be forgetting. A short attention span. So the short attention span, because of me just scrolling, looking at 1 minute long videos and stuff all the time, because I'm addicted to the screen. I'm sure y'all are too. That short attention span does not help when you have ADHD, because it's just like multiple things piled on. And it's, ugh. But I'm Shardaman's Prime. Pretend I'm like... I was trolling. I don't think I got y'all. Y'all could probably hear my fridge buzzing, huh? Whatever. Pretend like the video froze. That was just me trying to mentally gather myself because I'm all over the place. And I'm still all over the place. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm starting to feel really sad, dude. Whatever. Dude, holy crap. Why am I jumping around so much? Anyways, some... Shardaman's Prime. Dude, holy... That is so annoying. let's not get angry. I don't want to get angry. I'm in a good mood. I have been in a good mood right now, so I don't want to ruin this good mood that I was just having by. I'm having an episode. So you know what? I'm gonna forget about the Sharpness Prime thing for right now, and I'm just gonna speak about what I want to speak about, which is, it sucks, dude. It sucks having whatever I have going on right now, of like just feeling of like self-doubt and stuff all the time. Cause right now I'm not saying I'm down on myself right now and everything. Just dropped it. I'm not down on myself right now necessarily as in like my overall life, but I hate when I doubt myself, and I hate feeling doubted. I don't know. I kind of just lost train of thought. It sucks for ADHD. But more extreme cases of ADHD, I guess, because a lot of people say they have ADHD and everything, and it's like blah blah blah. I feel I'm almost positive. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where the diagnosis paper is or anything. And that's also another thing. I really don't know if I'm fully diagnosed with ADHD. I'm trying to think back. I think I was when I was like really young. My mom took me to like see like some type of psychiatrist or something. I was 5 years old, bro. This is 15 years ago. So excuse me if I really don't know. I should definitely figure out, because that's like some. No, I did try to figure it out. I asked my mom, and she was like, yes, you're diagnosed. And I was asking her, like, what, can I see the paper? And she was like, I forgot. Whatever. I'm not going to open that can of worms right now. I want to just say I feel like I definitely am diagnosed. I mean, like, y'all just saw this whole freaking 30 minutes of me just jumping around. So I definitely think I have ADHD. I definitely know. Never mind. I don't want to think. I know. I definitely have ADHD of some sorts. There's like different branches of it and whatever. But I definitely have ADHD. Whatever different category, I don't know. But I definitely have ADHD. I just would like to see a paper like confirming it, because something I'd be pretty much would like to know. I mean, I'm 20 years old now. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's definitely something I'd. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't speak. Speaking is definitely a skill that I lost. But I can get it back. I don't want to bore y'all. That's also another thing. I feel like I'm boring y'all, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm entertaining right now. I know I'm entertaining all the time when I want to be entertaining, when I can be entertaining. Why does my voice sound like that? I think I need a water break, actually. That's also my problem. Bro, this is a daunting task. 33 minutes on the timer. Whoa, my voice sounds mad different. Hold on, what the heck? Am I tweaking? Hold on. Oh my gosh, dude. Excuse me. I just, like, drank this whole... Voice crack. I just finished drinking this whole thing in less than... Oh, no. 30 minutes. Because the timer right now says 33 minutes, but less than 33 minutes. So I really gotta go pee. So I'm gonna just put a little pause. Oh, forget the pee. Hold on. Hold on. Now I got a whole bunch of topics to talk about, because I took a little pee break, and I was like, talking to the camera is honestly kind of entertaining for sure. I enjoy talking to the camera, even if no one's watching. Bro, my friend just texted me, bro. That's also what sucks about talking to the camera, as in phone wise, because I'm using my phone. I gotta live life like it's the 2000s, because this dang phone. If y'all are younger, definitely. It's that dang phone. Actually, yeah, I'm unk right now. I'm unk. Because probably most of the people I'm going to have are definitely younger people. So if y'all are like under the age of 20, or if you're, whatever. Doesn't matter what age you are. Because this is very unk advice that is very uncly. I mean, unk. Hold on, I'm Uncle Raghu. I'm Uncle Raghu. Uncle Raja. You know Uncle Roger? What is he, actually? Is he like a food reviewer? Or is he just like I have no clue. Just Uncle Raja. If you know Uncle Roger. That's gonna be me. I'm Uncle Raghu. Oh, I'm Mexican, by the way. In case you can't really tell. I want to get all those questions answered. Because I was thinking, again, and I'm gonna be very, very. That's also another thing. That's what's great with talking to the camera, is me not assuming all the time. Not assuming. What's the right word? Not assume. Doing what I'm doing right now. See, what I'm doing right now is trying to gather the right words and speak them that are coherent. What? Gather all the thoughts in my brain in coherent in a coherent manner. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart. And usually this video I'd like cut it out. But no, I want this to be raw. I want this to be raw and real. Because I'm tired of being filtered. Although, since I am posting this on the internet, or not on the internet, on YouTube right now, I'm gonna have to filter myself a little bit. But I don't want to be raw and filtered. So if y'all want to support me, actually, 100%, I'm gonna have a Patreon down below. Where I'm gonna post myself completely unfiltered. No nothing. I'm gonna talk about everything. Because right now I'm very filtered. I'm very filtered. I hate being filtered. I very, very much do. But for the context, for the intents and purposes of this particular video, I don't mind being filtered. But, so yeah. Holy crap, I'm jumping around these topics a lot. But that's the point. I forgot what was my train of thought. Oh, yeah. I suck at like getting whatever's going on into like a nice streamline in certain times, and so because I was saying earlier with ADHD, how it's sucky. I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. That's also another thing. I need to stop with the internal monologue right now. That's there you go. I figured it out. That's W's. I need to stop with the internal monologue. I need to just speak. I just need to speak. Because this is definitely a problem I've been facing. I've been struggling with a lot lately. I'm looking at myself too. Gotta look at the camera. I just need to stop saying Stop saying so much. Was it again? Caught myself. Yeah. This is very frustrating. I'm really trying to figure out how. I think it's frustrating because this is what I deal with on a daily basis. Really bad. I just did again. But it's very frustrating to deal with this all the time because it's not for the camera. Whoa. Because it's not for the camera for sure. Just to be, hold on. I change the scenery or something. I don't know, dude. I cannot sit still. I'm trying to sit still for the intensive purposes of this video, but it's very difficult because ADHD, and I don't want ADHD to be my whole persona, but it kind of is my whole persona as of right now, because I'm categorizing myself. Holy crap! I just realized how autistic I am. I'm definitely autistic. Let me look at all the bracelets and look at my nice little yellow skirt and my pink beanie. Look at my pink beanie. And my glasses. Dude. That look good? Oh. I was thinking of the I was putting myself in the edit in case y'all couldn't figure it out. And that's why I did that. Oh, I'm like, hold on. I could be in the edit. So I was like, hold on. That was pretty stupid. No, not in a bad way though. Let's not be negative. I'm not being negative here. Dude, I'm very neurodivergent. I'm realizing that a lot. I'm not like, I don't like being in that bubble. Holy crap. Because, whoa, I'm putting a lot of things in. That's another thing too. I can't really speak about the things that just happen in my brain in a sense of like audible. I can't like audibly put it into, because it's not gonna, at least right now, there's no way in my current whatever is going on Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. This is very frustrating, but it's a skill that I need to learn to use, like speaking, because that was cool. What I just kind of like put together in my brain, as in, actually no, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that with the camera, no. But that happens a lot where I put something together really cool in my brain. Oh, I might be interrupted. My yapping might be interrupted. Okay, no. That sucks. I don't want the yapping to be interrupted because I'm actually starting to enjoy what's going on right now. It's been 40 minutes. So we have 20 more minutes to go for the hour. But I don't want to stop at an hour. I want to keep going. I want to definitely keep going. So I want to start a podcast for sure. I have a lot of things I want to do. I just want to live life. I want to live life. I'm living life. Hold on. Trying to bring back the... What was I talking about? I really don't know. I'm gonna have to literally have to like kind of go back in the video to figure out what I was talking about. But whatever. I can't really do that right now because I'm just recording on my phone, which sucks. Dude, holy crap! I jump around these subjects a lot. That's something I'm definitely starting to understand a lot more. Speaking to the camera is definitely cool. I recommend y'all pick up the camera and just speak to the camera. Speak to the camera. Like, just figure it out, bro, because this is very hard. And if you don't want to figure it out, you don't want to speak to the camera, and you don't want to post it online, you don't have to post it online. I'm posting online because I don't care. I like to post it online. I want the conversations because I don't get to have these conversations all the time with my friends. So, me posting this online, hopefully engaging in conversations in the comment section is going to be awesome. Oh, my ADHD brain is going to love it, dude. Ooh, my ADHD brain is going to love it. Of just engaging with all these comments and replying to all these videos. But right now, I'm not doing that right now. And I'm about to start getting into that rabbit hole. Hold on. I'm doing a filter thingy. Dude, I'm fucking... This is sober, by the way. Completely sober. Which is like crazy. I'm really starting to understand that though a lot more. Because I feel like I'm talking to kids, but I'm not. My goal right now with this video was to just kind of introduce myself as a friendly YouTuber. Because I wanted to do like a YouTuber Markiplier, Jacksepticeye thing. But I already kind of messed it up, so whatever. I'm starting to understand how much work it is to have to edit this out and everything. I'm gonna have to rewatch a whole hour, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave whatever the heck I left in here. Oh well. I'm no longer the kid-friendly. I'm no longer the kid-friendly YouTuber I wanted to be. For this current situation that's going on, this is gonna be. If you're an adult 18 or older, continue to stay. If you're under the age of 18, get the frick out of here, dude. Because we're about to start talking about some really big boy stuff. So, this is your sign. This is your sign. If you're under the age of 18, then get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. Because right now we're about to talk about some big boy stuff. The grown-ups. So, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's me completely sober. Or this is me completely sober. Now I'm experimenting with drugs and stuff, and like smoking the W, and I don't want to say the names and stuff, cause I'm scared of getting banned. So, but it's banned. Banned? I'm not gonna get banned off this video, particularly. I might get banned over something. Hold on, I'm really starting to enjoy this because I'm really starting to think about it. This is gonna be pretty fun. But this is a hobby, by the way. This is just a hobby. No, this is me living my life. Actually, dude. I'm a personality. I'm starting to really, I'm starting a lot of things, bro. Very draining. Oh no, I'm not starting a lot of things. I'm just living my life. Well, I forgot what the topic was, but now that there's no minors, at least I hope not. If y'all are under the age of 18, y'all better scram. Still, this is like your last opportunity. Because I really don't. Oh no, but I mean, if I'm cussing and stuff, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I did my due diligence up to this point of like trying to be filtered and whatever. But whatever happens with this last 15 minutes and so on, because I'm still thinking about the hour. I got 15 minutes left for the hour. Because I really don't know how long this video is gonna be. What was the title of this video? I'm trying to remember the title of the video. Yapping uninterrupted for X amount of time, because I don't know how long this is gonna be, because I originally wanted to just be an hour of uninterrupted yapping, but I'm starting to understand this is pretty fun. I'm enjoying the yap into the camera, so it might be more than just an hour. Anyways, I did my due diligence of trying to stay. Words are hard. Trying to stay PG. There we go. PG-13. I'm trying to stay PG-13, but I just did my due diligence by giving y'all a lot of time in advance. Whoa, what the frick going on with the screen? It's kind of cool. Almost like I'm on mushrooms. Actually, I don't know what the frick mushrooms do to you. Whatever the frick mushrooms do to you is what I think is going on right now. I'm kind of looking at the dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. ADHD brain. Holy. I'm trying to stay on one topic, but like I was saying, so funny. Me completely sober, by the way. This is just how I live day to day. Me just being bored. That's another thing too, bro. I hate being like categorized onto something of like you're gifted, you're on something. Like, no, dude, I'm not. I'm just me being me. And I say like I interact with a lot of people all the time. I interact with a few people nowadays because I graduated and I'm no longer like. Hold on, trying to bring together the thoughts. I graduated because I'm no longer in high school, of course. So I'm not always around with all these people who speak to me a lot. I've been alone for a little bit of time. Oh yeah, I'm about to get real deep and personal. So again, this is the last time. If you're under the age of 18, click out of here because it's about to get real personal. Yeah, man. So I kind of was behind in life, or I still am behind in life. Always about to get real deep. No more happy-go-lucky. No more. The fridge isn't making noise anymore. So that buzzing noise was like the music just kind of stopping. Cause hold on, I want to bring y'all into my mind. You know what I mean? I want y'all to like understand what's going on in here. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna speak. I'm opening up. I'm trying to open up. Right now. This is hard. This is definitely a hard task. And I want to just get rid of it. I want to just leave it and do something else. And you can tell I'm getting giddy. I'm getting anxious because this is who I am. I don't like how difficult this is. So I want to do something else to continue the stream of dopamine or serotonin, whatever the frick you want to call it. But no, about to get real deep and personal. So I'm behind in life. Very, very behind in life. I feel. I've spoken to a lot of people, and they said I'm not behind in life. They said I'm pretty good in life. I'm doing pretty well in life. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it because mental health issues. Oh yeah, it's me. I'm just Rogelio Perez right now. Because, dude, an Short attention span sucks. ADHD sucks. Well, no, it doesn't. It has its ups and downs. I don't like how personal I'm about to be, dude. That's also another thing. So I'm kind of just avoiding it. And you see how I'm avoiding it a lot? I just forgot what I was supposed to be on because I decided to just kind of just bottle it up and go away. But no, enough with the bottling. I'm tired of bottling and going away. What the fuck? I wish I had a bottle. I do have a bottle. Tired of bottling up and going away. No, it's time to open the bottle. What I meant by I wish I had a bottle, I wish I had like a glass bottle with like the cap, because that's what I'm envisioning. The capped bottle, a cap in it. You know, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, just a normal glass bottle, the cap bottle. Because I'm starting to understand. I'm understanding that y'all probably don't have a lot of context. And I feel like y'all have a lot of context, but y'all don't have a lot of context. So I gotta give y'all the context, and I might not be giving the right context with the whole bottling, but that's just my ADHD brain. And that says I'm not getting constant feedback of like blah 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 blah. So I'm trying to give y'all the context. If that makes sense. Like I'm actually talking to a person, but I'm not talking to a person. I'm talking to the camera. Because like I said, this is definitely a skill that is kind of hard. That's definitely a hard skill. To feel like you're having a productive conversation, but I'm not having a productive conversation because I'm talking to the fucking camera. Oh, no more. Yup. I just realized I said a cuss word. That's not good, but it's fine because I just gave my due diligence a lot of times. Oh my gosh, did I cuss before? I don't know. I hope not. Well, how do I hope not? How would I hope not? Now that I am cussing, because I'm thinking about the future a lot right now, of this video. But I don't want to think about the future of this video. Never mind, I'm about to open up again, guys, I think. So, like I was saying, I feel very behind in life. Well, oh my gosh, dude, see what I'm talking about? Just open up. I feel like I'm being judged, but I'm not. I'm literally just speaking to the camera, dude. I'm literally just speaking to the camera, and I'm feeling judged. But, yeah, I feel like I'm behind in life a lot. Alright, they're about to turn like into a therapy session, so I want y'all to pretend you're a therapist, okay? Y'all are like a therapist. Y'all are there with your, I don't know. I really don't want to show anything too confidential. Hold on. I don't know if y'all are gonna like stop the video or whatever. Y'all are like this, okay? This is y'all. Y'all are like with your notepad. It's Rogelio, correct? Yeah. Perez? Okay. Mr. Perez. Interesting. So tell me about your life, sir. I'm role playing. You know, as a therapist, Mr. Therapist Man, camera. I'm trying to keep it real with you, therapist. I feel like I'm behind in life, therapist. I'm 20 years old, and I'm role playing myself. What the freak's wrong with me? What the frick? Damn, dude, this sucks. Trying to open up. I'm realizing how hard this is to open up because I don't open up to people like at all. So me trying to open up to the camera is already a daunting task because the camera's not giving me feedback. So I'm trying to give myself feedback with comment section. But obviously that's not possible. I don't have the live chat. I feel like, picture the chat up. That's nice. All right, time to open up. Sorry, I'm trying to put myself in I'm trying to serious it up because I'm very giddy right now. I'm very happy because that's just why I am ADHD. I'm always happy all the time. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah. never mind. Let's serious it up. Serious it up. Because the reason why I picked up this camera was I was very sad. I was starting to like think about my life a lot, and I was getting really sad because I was like, dude, I'm 20 years old. I have no car. I have no license. I just graduated high school this year, actually. So I didn't turn 20 and graduated. I was 19. I graduated 19 years old. I graduated at 19 years old. But still, it's so sad to me. So I'm constantly I feel like I'm being judged all the time because I'm judging myself all the time. I'm getting real defensive with the ums and everything. And I'm getting scared of speaking to the camera. And I don't know if y'all can tell like the tonal shift right now. The tonal shift. Is that the right word? It's hard to speak about my life because I really don't enjoy my life at all. So I kind of just escaped my life by pretending I was a YouTuber. And just being all happy and giddy. Like I'm a YouTuber with millions of subscribers and everything. But I'm not yet. Hopefully, let's hope. Let's hope I'm a YouTuber with a lot of subscribers. Or not just YouTuber. I just want to be known. You know? Not known in an egotistical way, but I feel like I can definitely provide a lot of value. Everyone can... Oh, I'm about to get real philosophical here. Everyone has their own purpose. Everyone has their own meaning. Everyone has their own motives to do what they want to do, right? Me personally, I want to be known. I want to be famous and stuff. I really do. And that's not egotistical. It's just kind of something I want to do myself. I just want to be famous. I want to be known. I want to speak. I just want to have an audience. Because growing up, I didn't have an audience at all. So not having that audience, kind of sad. And so me making it up would be me being super rich and famous. Like Kanye West. I love Kanye West. I love Kanye West a lot. Kanye, I hope you watch this, man. Maybe hopefully one day I get to speak to you, Kanye. I love you a lot, Kanye. I love a lot of people. I have a lot of unconditional love. So yeah, I do have a lot of oh yeah, I'm supposed to get real deep and personal. ADHD sucks though, and I'm getting thirsty, so I want to drink water, and I just... I'm a mess. I really am. I think right now I'm a mess. And me doing that thing is trying to help myself. Because this sucks. This is definitely a daunting task. And I'm opening up to the camera because I don't know what to open up to with this stuff in person. Or not in person, like right now in this very moment. It's very lonely. And I think that's why YouTubers become YouTubers. Because they're lonely. And, you know, you want to speak to people. And you want to be yourself. And you just want to not feel judged. So in the real world, when you're judged, there's a fucking fly ruining my shit right now. You're seeing this fly flying around? It's ruining me. Now I feel like I'm in a fucking pigsty thingy. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a pigsty now. I'm just sitting there. The pink's the pork of the pig, and there's a fly just feel all stinky. But no. And now that threw me off. I don't know. I gotta like circle back. It'd be 59 minutes. Attention span, bro. This shit's cooked. Keep looking at the camera. But yeah, the clock's ticking, bro. The clock is ticking. And so me doing this YouTube video and all that stuff, I'm having a midlife crisis. A midlife crisis at 20 years old. I am. I'm having a midlife crisis at 20 years old because I feel very behind in life, like I was saying earlier. And, man, what the heck? I'm in my own world way too much. I'm not even trolling. That's crazy. I was about to get in this nitty gritty, but I'm interrupted.